Funeral services for Christy Lee Wilson Appling of Cullman, previously of Gardendale, will be at 3 p.m. tomorrow at Rideout's Gardendale Chapel. The Reverend Frank Wood, officiating Rideout's Gardendale Chapel, is directing those arrangements. Funeral services for Ishmael Barney Ish Turner, age 93, of Jones Chapel, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Dr. Jeff Steele and Reverend Andy Fogarty will officiate with burial in Jones Chapel Cemetery. Coleman Funeral Home is directing. Visitation will be 6 to 9 p.m. tonight. Helen June Mayo of Coleman, 87, passed away on Sunday, and funeral services will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Visitation from noon until 2 p.m. Graveside services for Imogene Gilly Benefield Hill Barnett, age 89, of Jonesboro, Georgia, formerly of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Holly Pond Cemetery. Evangelist Sisy Hinton officiating. Moss Services directing. Ms. Barnett passed away Sunday. Funeral services for Mark Jr. Peck Paris, age 58, of Falkville, are incomplete and will be announced at a later date by Moss Service Funeral Home. Mr. Paris passed away on Sunday. Funeral services for Frank E. Neal, age 74, of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Dr. Jeff Steele will be officiating. Interment will be in Hopewell Cemetery. Moss Service directed. Mr. Neal passed away on Saturday at St. Vincent's Medical Center. Visitation will be from 6 to 8 p.m. tonight at the funeral home. Funeral services for Mrs. Ruth Morton, age 71, formerly of Logan Crane Hill, will be at 12:30 tomorrow at the Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow at Emmaus Cemetery. Moss Service Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. The family will receive friends at the funeral home tonight from 6 until 8 p.m. Funeral services for Deborah Juanita Lynn, age 57, of Logan, will be at 1 p.m. today at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Malcolm Carter III officiating. Interment in Antioch Baptist Church Cemetery in Blount County. Ms. Lynn passed away on Saturday at her residence. Funeral services for Auburn Delver Nethery, age 51, of Coleman, will be at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Arthur Talley Jr. officiating. Graveside service at West Jefferson Free Will Baptist Cemetery. Coleman Funeral Home is directing. Mr. Nethery passed away Monday at Coleman Regional Medical Center. Visitation tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at the funeral home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Whew.
Good morning and welcome to Today on 2, and this is the January 8th edition of Today on 2. My name is Daniel, and this is Jacqueline.
Yes, and it is the day after.
The day after, everyone's waking up.
Everybody knows what that means. It is the day after the big championship, right?
Did you watch the game last night?
Most of it. I did not stay up all night long, but I did watch most of it, and Mike watched it. And so 42-14, just in case you have not been informed yet, Alabama just blew them out of the water. And you know, to me, it was the North versus the South. And I was so glad that finally the South won. So I was cheering for Alabama last night.
Good.
I was excited about it. It was a good game, although Notre Dame acted like they'd never played football before or something. I don't know.
At 14, I guess.
Yeah, they did not do a very good job. And, of course, the first half, Alabama was just totally swamping them.
Yeah.
But I just think that people don't realize that the SEC teams are the best. They really are, and they're a powerhouse, and they're packed and everything else.
Because these boys are born and bred to play some football.
I don't know about that, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah.
Well, before we get too crazy, let's go ahead and check the weather for today on this 8th of January. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Make the switch to Mitch. Our weather almanac for this January the 8th. The average high is 53 degrees. The average low is 27. Record high on this date was 72 degrees back in 1930, and the record low was 3 degrees in 1942. That's a difference there.
Yeah.
Sunset today at 4:54, and tomorrow the sunrise will be at 6:53. We have a satellite picture today with all the United States involved in it. Looks like our part's fairly clear. We have a closer picture of our part and fair skies all around. Let's go ahead and look at the forecast for today. Mostly sunny with a high near 55 today, and tonight cloudy with a 30% chance of rain, low near 47. Not too much bad difference. Tomorrow cloudy again with a 60% chance of rain, high near 57. Thursday that chance of rain continues in with a high near 68. Friday partly sunny, 30% chance of rain, 27, and then slight chance of rain till Sunday with highs in the 60 range. So it's going to look like it's going to be a little bit drizzly, if not more than that.
And I guess today's going to be the nicest day, right?
Yeah,
no
looks
rain,
like it.
decent temperatures, and then it kind of the clouds come in.
If you have to go out today.
Yeah, if you have to do something outdoors, yeah, definitely.
For sure. Well, let's check our Facebook friend of the day.
Okay. And that is Tanya Coker Yates, and Miss Yates likes Auburn football. Oh, my best friend, my new BFF, and she likes classic rock music. So, Tanya, good for you. Somebody's at least standing up for Auburn once again.
There you go.
But I do have to say that I am very proud of Alabama, and I'm excited that they won the national championship again. And congratulations to all of them. They worked hard to get to where they are, and so they deserve it.
Well, let's see. Who is going to come visit our show this morning? Going to be a busy program.
Well, we have Miss Sisy Conn here today to talk to us about, I guess, a relatively new type of fitness and exercise, and she's involved in called Extreme Barre. And so we're going to find out all the details about that. Daniel, this might be something you really want to pay attention to.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, well, you're going to find out, aren't you? And I guess George is here with some comments about what's happening in the world.
He might have some national championship commentary.
He might.
Who knows?
He might. You never
we
know.
have that and our merchant ads and the visit with Sisy Conn just right after these words.
We don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Westminster residents enjoy the benefits of a highly trained staff for personal care services, including bathing and dressing, medication management, and a state-of-the-art medical alert system. Each apartment is equipped with high-speed internet access, a flat-screen TV, full bath with grab bars and seated showers, plus kitchenettes, microwave, and refrigerator. Westminster Assisted Living. Come live with us.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
For news and commentary, if you'd like to share some of your thoughts with us this morning, you go ahead and give us a call. There's our phone number. Don't forget, we're streaming live at channel2coleman.com. Well, Coleman Times reporting this morning the death of an elderly woman. Remember that lady near the high school here in town who was beaten up, a lot of facial injuries and such. Helen Mayo was in our obituaries. She died, and the Coleman City Police are trying to determine just more based on the autopsy. They may, I guess, charge this guy, and we're talking about, what was his name? Emmett Davis, 52-year-old Emmett Davis from Arab, may charge him with murder. I'm not sure, what it is about an autopsy that would, the lady, was just whipped up badly. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to determine if she died of a heart attack or whatever. I don't know, maybe a legality, who knows. A woman killed on I-65 early yesterday morning, a Prattville woman going north on I-65 near the Dodge City exit. She winds up apparently getting distracted or something. You wonder sometimes how many people are too busy texting or trying to answer a phone, that kind of thing. It only takes a second looking at your purse or looking in the floorboard, wherever you happen to be looking to find your device. It only takes a small amount of time, and then unfortunately it's too late by then. Barry Willingham, our revenue commissioner, telling people, those who have not paid their property taxes, shame on you, but you'll be getting those delinquent tax notices next couple of days. At the close of last week, Revenue Commissioner Barry Willingham says his office had collected $20 million, almost $21 million in property taxes on 41,000 parcels from the 2012 fiscal year. Does anyone know when we'll start getting our tax returns back, or when you can even file? My accountant told me that it could be as late as February before you're able to file your taxes, So, and what are they doing with it now? Isn't it amazing at how lethargic people who go to Washington, D.C. to work become so jaded, but they want to get reelected and they don't make the hard decisions. It's a sad situation in my particular thoughts on the issue. In Coleman, beginning last Tuesday, roughly 13,000 residents living within the city limits of Coleman began paying a slight increase in water. This nickel-diming stuff, it's nickel-dime. A little increase here, your cable bill goes up. You've got to pay higher taxes thanks to our president and then bozo Congress, right, and Senate for that matter. And everywhere you look, there's an increase. And what's the government doing? Obama's not trying to. When's the last time we heard balance the budget? We used to hear it all the time, didn't we? You'd think that Bill Clinton was a hero, Bill Clinton balanced the budget, and nobody did it after him. But where are we now? And they just is there anyone out there who's awake that understands the inflation? Things become worth less. They print more money. They don't have any value, yet you have to pay it. For example, right here, and some of this increase in the city of Coleman on water sewer rates, based on that Duck River Dam project. One inside source, an engineer tells me they're not even sure that place will hold water safely out there. The structure of the ground. Structure of the ground. You just can't build a dam anywhere. You've got to have the kind of soil, rock, and such to hold something. So what's going on? We haven't heard very much about that yet, have we? too concerned about when they're going to get the grass done in front of the courthouse, I guess, or get that courthouse finished. All right. New Year's started with a monstrosity of a budget deal, the fiscal cliff. I think in people's mind it's like a video game. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, went off the cliff. You lose. Let's play another round. That ain't the way it is. In real life, you got problems. And whenever you don't balance a budget, and again, it's all of them up there, isn't it? I've never seen a train wreck in slow motion, but I think I'm beginning to see it now. You know, I think many of you understand it. Anyone who has a sense of economics realizes we got problems, and no one's trying to address it. No one. How about last night's game? They thought maybe, and I haven't heard yet, but maybe it just broke all kinds of records regarding viewership. ESPN says that they look at how many tickets were bought, and they got an indication, don't know that it happened, that might have been the most highly watched ball game in years, or period. Mo Brooks votes against Sandy flood relief money going to people. He says, why do we want to keep pouring money in there? Why don't these people have insurance? Why don't people get insurance, right? Why is the government responsible for bailing these people out? You know, when you think about it. Sam Kinison was one of my favorite comedians, right? Sam Kinison. Now, he died many years ago. But Sam Kinison would get on television, on HBO, had a foul mouth. But he would say, look, why are we going over to all these places and bringing food, you know, providing chow for these people? You can't grow cabbage in sand. Move, right? Get them somewhere where you can take care of yourself instead of just continually providing subsistence and all that. I think we got the same situation in the work ethic in America. Got to go. We'll be back with more today on 2.
There's something about the moment when you first walk into that new home. It took a lot to get there, but Eva Bank made it easy to get the loan you needed. Eva Bank, as a part of the community, makes lending decisions right here where you live. Our lenders make the process quick and easy with rates you'll love. Visit your neighbors at Eva Bank today and let them help you with your new home loan, manufactured home, refinance, or remodel. Eva Bank, part of the community we call home.
20 years ago, it was a different breed of men who came west. They were looking for adventure and excitement. There was plenty of adventure to go around, and lots of excitement. At first, it was the Indians who provided the adventure. And for those who lived to tell about it, there was no question about its being exciting.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
And welcome back to Today on 2. It's time for our Merchant Ads segment where we give away a prize after watching the Merchant Ads. And our prize for today is 2 cupcakes from Frosting's Bakery there in the Market Plots, right by the movie theater. And that's our prizes for today. Pay attention to the ads. We'll ask a question about one of these ads. And we're going to start with our Merchant Ads segment with Doug Doggett Jewelers, where they have the Sorelli, the antique-inspired heirloom jewelry. And that's why you shop at Doug Doggett Jewelers in Compass Way, Southwest in Coleman.
And And Deb's Bookstore. It is your hometown bookstore just down the road. She has gift certificates available for those hard to buy for people. She always welcomes browsers, and of course her new books are 20% off every day.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear with businessmen's pop coats, they're 1/3 off. Now offering suits made to your measurements with 1/3 off pinpoint dress shirts, also with cotton blends.
And Uniform is featuring the Allegria shoe. This is, you can step out in style with these shoes. It makes you happy just to wear them. They come in different varieties like the Midnight Garden. Houndstooth would be very popular right now.
And Tires for Less is more than just tires. They do oil changes, minor engine repair, shocks and brakes. Come see the guys at Tires for Less on 2nd Avenue North, just past 157.
And Autotech, foreign and domestic repair and service. And of course they can help you with just about any kind of problem that you're having with your car in their new location right there in Vinemont beside Ridgemont Community Church.
And Tutor Doctor, where you can make 2013 the best school year ever. They have personalized tutoring, one-on-one tutoring, where they offer flexible hours that are convenient for you.
And the crew at Earl's Body Shop reminds you to move over for emergency vehicles. Of course, they are there with the body shop to help repair your vehicle. If any kind of problems arise, they're located on Highway 31 North in Coleman.
And Yates Chance Christian Bookstore is the better way to shop for Christian entertainment, where they have the MyEbo Color Tablet. This is a tablet with song downloads, ebooks, Bible software, and much more, located in the South Coleman Shopping Center.
And People's Tires Brake and Alignment Center has a daily special every day, and today is Tuesday, so the ladies get their tires rotated for half price. Check them out at 1107 Catherine Street. People's Tires.
And those are our Know Your Merchant Ag segment. Our telephone number is 256-734-7399. And our question for today is, the Wellness and Aquatic Center is having what run this weekend?
Whoa.
They're having a certain run this weekend in conjunction with a plunge in the pool called the Polar Bear Plunge.
Whoa, yeah.
So what is the name of that run that they're having at the Wellness and Aquatic Center? Remember, we can only have one winner per household per 30 days. This actually has been running for almost 3 weeks now.
And also, this is something that they do annually.
Yes, I think Wade Harbison came on the show the other day and said this was their 4th year, I believe.
Okay, yeah.
I believe 4th year.
I personally don't think I would participate, especially with that polar bear plunge, but okay.
And we have a caller on the line. Good morning, caller. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Wanda.
Hey, Wanda. And where are you calling from?
What did you say?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Hayden.
All right. And what's the answer for today?
I think it might be the Penguin Run.
No, it's not the penguin one.
It's close.
Close. But try again and call back, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Did we have another caller?
Wrong animal, but it
Wrong
is.
animal. It is an animal, though. All right. Let's check. Here's line 2. Go ahead, Jacqueline.
Good morning, caller.
Hi there.
Hey, to whom am I speaking?
Luella.
Okay. What's the answer for us?
I think it's a Frosty.
The Frosty 5K.
Yeah. Yep. And then the Polar Bear Plunge. Okay,
Yep.
very good. I
The
was going to say
Frosty
it was a Polar
5K
Bear
is
run.
the answer. Luella, stay on the line. Thanks for calling in. All right, we'll get your name and everything. And that is right, the Frosty 5K.
The other lady had the right idea, though.
It was chilly.
Yeah.
Good
And
answer.
Penguins and polar bears, you know.
It was a good answer. So let's take a look at the second round of merchant ads, and we're going to start with Baldwin Counseling Center. If you have problems and you need to talk and you still want privacy, contact Baldwin Counseling Center, where they can do weight loss, individual and family counseling, and lifestyle coaching with Howard Rogers.
And AmeriGas is a new sponsor for us. And, of course, they have customer satisfaction as their primary goal. They are offering some specials to new customers, tank sets installation, and first-year tank rent-free.
And the difference is not when you open our bottle, it's when you open our door. This is Borden Family Pharmacy. They're your good neighbor pharmacy. They're providing immunizations including flu, pneumonia, meningitis, shingles, and whooping cough.
And Renard's Gallery and Gifts, and they do have jewelry and prints available, and they do a great job of framing. Go in and check it out, browse around, look what they have to offer at Renard's Gallery and Gifts.
And here is the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center's Frosty 5K, and it's going to be held at the Aquatic Center January the 12th, beginning at 8 a.m. You can register at the Wellness Center or the Civic Center.
And Dairy Queen Grill and Chill right here in Coleman is featuring the Chocolate Candy Shop as the blizzard of the month. It's assorted mini chocolates blended with dark chocolate and vanilla ice cream milk.
And Hansville Guns and Ammo, where they have a lower price on guns, ammo, and reloading supplies with their January specials on the M&P 15 and the Judge. Save almost $100.
And Night Free Insurance, located at that 410 First Avenue Southeast, is one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners, and they have been providing coverage for 3 generations now.
And Mullins Body Shop, where you've counted on them for 50 years, and you can still count on them today. Contact Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop for your repairing, towing needs. And that's our merchant ads for today. I think we have a couple of birthdays for today that we're going to recognize. Happy birthday on this Tuesday, January the 8th.
Looks like Margaret Richter has a birthday along with Emily Durden. And so happy birthday, ladies. And your name will be put into the drawing on Friday. And, of course, we have an anniversary with Charles and Janice Sellers are celebrating their anniversary. So names will be put into the drawing on Friday, where they have the possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen and an 8x10 portrait from Baker Photography.
Happy birthday and anniversary to those guys out there.
Yeah.
And we will be right back with a visit with Miss Sisy Conn right after these words.
In the nation, we can't make every annoying thing disappear, but we can eliminate deductibles. Nationwide insurance members who add Vanishing Deductible get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Join the nation where deductibles go.
Nationwide is on your side.
At 5 o'clock on the morning of August 19th, 1934, a transcontinental train journey began, which was to be unique in history. Its destination was the new escape-proof prison on the island of Alcatraz. And its passengers were 54 case-hardened and desperate criminals, headed by the gangster overlord whose deeds had given him the undisputed title of Public Enemy Number 1, Scarface Al Capone.
Frank! Come on, hurry up! Okie doke.
We now present
The International Silver String Submarine Band.
Yes.
But, Mr. Barker,
I've
please.
heard enough.
You don't understand.
Okay, man.
And we are back with the holidays coming around the corner, and everyone's trying to figure out how to lose those holiday pounds. There seems to be a weight loss trick every corner that you turn, but this is an actual one that works. And Miss Sisy Conn is here that's going to talk to us about Extreme Bar None.
Yes.
Extreme Bar None.
Yes.
All right. So if for someone that is not anywhere near knowing what this is, we'll just go, has no idea what this is, try and go into a little bit brief history about what this is.
What it is, it's based on dance, okay? That ballerina long, lean body, okay?
The ballet bar.
Yes,
Okay.
long body.
Got it.
But you don't have to have a bar. You can do this with a chair.
Okay.
Yeah, or the bar at home, you know, like your kids are eating eating at the bar.
Right.
Well, you can do it while the kids are eating.
Okay.
You know, you're having to look after the kids, or just grab the back of a chair and do it.
Okay.
But anyway, you want to get that long, lean body.
And this is sort of a new kind
Yes,
of concept
it is.
exercise.
It
I mean,
is
the bar
now.
has been used with ballerinas for years.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But this is sort of a new trend and a new way to exercise
Yes,
and get fit?
yes. You do it for 30, 60, and 90 seconds, each pose that we do. And like you're pumping like your leg up for either 30, 60, or 90. And wherever your fitness level is, I'm 50.
Okay.
But my daughter, who works with me, she's 26.
Okay.
I'm training her.
Okay.
And so I've got a variety. I've got grandmas in there, and then I've got the young ones in there.
And what did you start at? How many seconds could you hold it when you first started?
When I first started, well, I've always been into fitness. Ever since I had cancer, I've been into fitness because, I had to make some lifestyle changes.
Right.
And anyway, so I've been doing this for 7 years, so I was able to, but somebody new may only be able to do 30 seconds. Well, do 30 seconds and then work yourself up.
Right.
But it changes. Everything's changing, so we're working that muscle, we're getting it really, really burning, and then we stretch it out.
Okay.
So then you're not so sore, and you get that leanness.
Now, are you working your upper body too?
Yes, we are. It's a total body. Okay. Like we'll start out with 3-pound weights, and we'll do something like this.
Okay.
And then we'll do kickbacks with our arms.
Okay.
Abs are tight the whole time. It's a really good core workout. It's total body.
Kind of sounds like Pilates in a way, right?
Yes.
But you're using a little bit more.
You're standing up more.
Okay.
You're standing up more a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a lot of Pilates in it.
Okay.
And the stretching's the yoga.
Okay.
And I am a yoga teacher.
So you're incorporating all these different things. So ladies that have been doing this sort of thing, Pilates and yoga and stuff, this is going to be something a little different, but really about the same.
They will enjoy it.
Yeah.
They will enjoy it. It's different because it's more high beat, It's not just laying on the ground doing this and that, and that's great.
Right.
But this here is just a different angle, and plus you want that leanness. So,
right. Now, you have some classes coming up. You're going to demonstrate for us in just a little bit, but you have some classes that are coming up soon, don't you? Why don't you talk about that?
Yes, right now our schedule's changing a lot depending on how many people are interested. We've got new classes coming up with Piloxing, which our first one's tonight at 5:30. Piloxing. That there it is kickboxing and mixture of Pilates.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's coming up tonight. Okay. And then this is new.
Okay.
And then I teach at 12 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays for those lunch girls that want to run and exercise real quick during lunch.
Right.
And then Monday night at 5:30. But depending on with the new year and everybody doing their resolutions,
of course,
we're just waiting to see. And if people are really interested, we'll add more classes.
Okay. Well, why don't you demonstrate for us, because our time is, of course, short.
Yeah.
But kind of show us what you're talking about.
First of all,
okay, we need to get the camera on here, please. Okay.
And then, while he's getting the camera, we're this Saturday at 8:30. We have a free total to the public where you can come and try 15 to 20 minutes at all of our classes till 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And so y'all need to come out and
check
us out.
Right.
Okay. First thing I want to show you is bringing your leg up. You've got everything tucked in. You're nice and tall. I got to move my hair back. I should have brought a hair tie. Get up nice and tall. And all we're going to do is go at an angle, point our toe, and we're going to work that love handle right here.
I got problems with that love handle.
Just lift. And when you're doing this and you're intense and that leg is long, hold the arm out. You can make a fist if you like. Now, you want to add intensity. If this isn't good enough for you, lift up on that toe. And then just hold.
And this is where you're trying to hold for 30 seconds?
Yeah,
or
30.
And 30 seconds is a long time when you're doing this.
Long time. And release. Okay, and then after that, this is a tough one, guys. You're going to come in, feet are turned out, and we're going to lift up, and we're going to tuck. And we're going to hold, and we're going to slide down that wall. And come up. And slide. And you do that for 90 seconds. You're going to feel it.
Do that for 15 seconds.
I'm so glad that we don't have to do this right now, because really that's tough.
And then keep this tuck going.
Okay.
We're going to come. Now, I really, really love this one. Come up on your toes, and you take that leg straight out, but with a bar, we'd back up. and all you're doing is pumping.
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
And you're getting deep right here.
And you're also, like you said, on your toes.
Toe.
And you're doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we'll take and lift, in, lift, in, lift, in, lift. And so, it doesn't take a lot.
I see that.
So, like right now, my leg's already burning.
You know, I've done those. You can come have a seat.
Okay.
I've done those before where we, sit and everything, but standing up makes it adds to it.
You're using your body weight.
Right. We're all out of time, so where are you once again?
Okay. Coleman Sports Fit and Wellness Center.
Okay.
And it is in Vinemont. And don't forget about the Fit Fair this weekend. It's free to the public.
Okay. So
come try the classes.
From 8 until noon, so just come and try.
8:30 till noon.
8:30. Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you, Sissy, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
And we'll be right back with some community billboards right after these words.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Now it's time for our community billboards, brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the AARP driving safety class for seniors will take place on Wednesday and Thursday. That's tomorrow and Thursday from 8:30 till 11:30. It's a 2-day seminar. It's $12 for AARP members and $14 for non. Give them a call, 256-727-7450 if you're interested in registering. And the 4th annual Frosty Cave will be held at the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center on Saturday beginning at 8 a.m. You can register at the Wellness Center or the Civic Center. Give them a call, 256-734-9157. And the Miss Senior Coleman Pageant will take place on Saturday, January the 12th at the Betty Leith Haynes Theater. You can go and cheer for your favorite contestant. And Robert Post, One Funny Guy, will be performing on Tuesday, January 15th at 7 o'clock at Wallace State. This is, of course, a Coleman Community Concert Series, and if you have your tickets, fine. If not, you can buy them at the door. If you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can email it to channel2coleman@gmail.com, fax it to 256-734-7680. I'll be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman, and spell out the number 2.
And to look at our weather forecast for today, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. Make the switch to Mitch. And our weather forecast for today will be mostly sunny with a high near 55, a chance of rain tonight with a low near 47, and tomorrow will be cloudy, 60% chance of rain with a high near 57. All right, who's going to be on our show tomorrow?
Well, Miss Jackie Cook Porter is going to be here, and of course she's going to be talking about the Miss Senior Coleman pageant. So she's been, I guess, the coordinator for that for a number of years now.
Yes.
So we're going to visit with her tomorrow.
All right, looks like we've had a busy day today, and we're going to have a busy one tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in on today's episode of Today on 2.
Hope you have a great day.